Hello, and this is what I do to set up Ubuntu. First thing you need is a DVD with Ubuntu on it and a hard disk with 16 gig space. So start up my computer, I'll go into boot options, it's Windows 7, so I just need to press F12 in my case, and these are showing it. I've got the CD, DVD in the DVD drive with Ubuntu, and I've picked it and started it up. This is the screen starting up, and it takes a couple of minutes. I've got USB 2 port because it's an old PC I'm using, and as such it's not as fast as USB 3, which is supposed to be about 6 times faster. Okay, first things first, this is it starting its way through, showing it's Ubuntu, so you know it's reading the disk okay and it's starting up. Take a minute or so to actually get into it. So if you hang on for a few seconds, it will just start up nice and easy. I've got a Seagate hard disk, but whatever USB hard disk you can get, you should be able to use. Okay, it's still chugging away quite happily. It should take about 30 minutes on a USB 2 port to actually install the whole thing. Once you get it going, the whole thing will work on the USB disk. It boots and you can install, take off programs, do with it as you wish, and it will not affect the rest of your computer because it has nothing to do with it. It's all on the USB hard disk partition that's been set up to use, which was covered in part 1. It's still happily chugging along, and in a couple of seconds you'll be able to see the screen starting. Anything that taking a long time, you know, bother, just speed it along. You don't need to watch it unless you're really keen. Okay, what's this? We have something happening. No, we haven't. It should be coming any moment now though. The whole reason of using Ubuntu is it's free and very fast and very reliable system, used by the French police force to save themselves large sums of money, and various other government departments in various countries to save a lot of money rather than use other proprietary software which will cost a lot of money. Little errors appeared. Hopefully something will happen now. This whole system works on the USB disk. You can install programs. We've got a whole list of programs which I'll show you at the end of it. Right, it's changed the screen, so it's about to come up with something, hopefully. There you go. That is the install super user, right? And you can try it out in the hard disk, or we're going to go for the install. So you've now opened up another window, and it's saying prepare to install Ubuntu. Asks if you want to download updates, which you do, because, and some other proprietary software, so go with that. You want to download the updates because there's a flaw in doing it straight off, that doing updates means you will actually be able to install programs which you couldn't without the updates being installed. So put on the updates. Okay, then once that comes up, yeah, go for continue. That'll get you into the main system. Takes a couple of seconds, which is thinking seriously about what it's doing. Right. Installation type, and you've got ones at the top. We're just going for something else. Sounds better anyway. And you open up a window, just saying installation type. This is reading the disks that are on your PC, and it's coming up with a whole load of various disks that are on. I've got a couple, so I'm going down. I'm looking for my disk that I'm with the USB, which has got some free space on it. Once I find that, yep, it's SDC, dev SDC. That, and then go to here because you want to boot off the USB disk. So change that to SDC for bootloader installation. Okay, that's done. That's something you need to do. Okay, and now I'm going to start up setting up the disks. Right, free space. That's there, and what I do is I go to the plus sign, click on it, and screen opens up. Create partition. I'm going to set mine at 30 gig. So what I do is I change that number down to 30 gig. Once I've done that, just type in the number, get once it's up. It's showing you megabytes, so it's 30,000 to get your 30 gig. Type in 30,000. Once you get that, you're then right. That's it. Got my 30,000 in. I usually use the top one, but it doesn't work. So I go and use the XPS for the file type, and the mounting type is the slash, which is root. Okay, that's you set up your root partition. Go back down again. You'll see that's the root partitions there, and it's got XFS the type, and I'm going to the free space. Shows it's going down. It's now 70 odd thousand. So I want to create space for a home directory, so I'm going to make it 60,000. XFS again. But and the partition is home. Just clicking OK, and that you get to. Once it goes back, right, you go back and find your free space. You'll now see you've got two directories set up, and now you want to set up one for your swap space. It's 8 gig swap space. I've put in 8,000, which isn't exactly 8 gig, but close enough. If you want to be exact, you can put in the exact number. It's up to you. Okay, partition type. I'm just looking for swap area. Okay, alright, that's you get 3 things set up. You get root, home, and the swap area. That's it there, showing you. That's you. You're now ready to install it. Click install. Just saying you want to that's okay, and you go and continue. what area of the world you're at, decide which one in that area, so click OK, and you decide what your keyboard is. Then it's just a matter of putting down your details for yourself on the computer. So just type that in, whatever you're going to put in there. And once that's in, you now ask for a password. Once you start doing that, it starts telling you it's rotten good. So I've got a good password, so it means it won't be easy to hack into. Put it in twice to make sure you know what your password is. You can also encrypt your home directory if you want. I haven't bothered. I'm going on to install, and this is it, starting to install the actual Ubuntu 16.04 on your hard disk. USB hard disk, in my case a Seagate. It takes about 30 minutes to do this, so I'll chug on for a little while, but I'll kind of cut it down a wee bit because you don't want to see that for all the time. It also shows you various different screens and telling you about various programs you can have on it. So that's it starting. You can see the bar at the bottom showing you how the installation is going. These are some of the other screens. Are just putting up for a couple of seconds so you see them. If you install it, you'll see these yourself, and you can read them and decide whether you want to use the programs or not. All the programs are free as far as I know, and there's quite a large number of them, so yeah, it's up to you what you want to put on your USB hard disk Ubuntu 16.04. Okay, that's it, moving along. Another couple of screens just so you know what you're going to see. Another thing about Ubuntu is that if you want a latest version, you just download it and dump it onto your computer. It doesn't cost anything. Alright. Still working its way along quite happily. Having a drink of my coffee while watching this. You can speed through this if you want. Just at the very end, you'll have the things you need to do. Well, you might as well see it. Put this together because I couldn't find one on YouTube for doing this sort of thing, so there's quite a lot just showing you how to boot off a USB. I thought I'd make one that you can actually, the whole system's on the USB. You're not just booting off it, you're actually running the program from the USB. And you can actually put it on a USB stick if it's 128 gig. You can actually do it with less space, but 128 gig, plenty of space. Just telling you all the things that goes along. Which, yeah, moved along. this to the end. I did this so you could see what happens at the end. Only thing was, it took longer than I thought to get to the end. Computers like that. Putting in the final touches hopefully, but it takes a couple of minutes. Quite a lot of programs, and I think as the end someone leaps to the end, but this one isn't doing that, it's just going through that bar at a standard rate, which is slightly upsetting, but these things happen. By almost 5 minutes, maybe hopefully less. Speed it on if you want, because you'll see all this yourself when you come to install it, so you actually need to show it. There are a large number of various ubuntu download sites, and if the one you're on is working slowly, try and find other ones. I found the Swedish one was quite quick for some reason, and just a matter of going on and seeing how long it's taking to load. If you can get one that's quicker, find one you like and stay with it. The disk was about 1.1 gig, but it's well worth using because it's a nice little system and fast and very reliable, doesn't hang up very often. Once this comes, I'll show you how to reboot it, and you'll see that it's actually being booted off the USB hard disk. Into configurations, but how long it takes, I don't know, but it's gone yet, and you've actually got a disk for reinstalling if anything goes wrong. It's something some other software people are not actually doing, which I think is a little bit upsetting, because I quite like to have a disk when things go completely wrong and get it back. Okay, installation complete. Look in that box, see what happens next. Telling me something. Right, okay, this is it, trying to start up, and it's saying remove your Ubuntu disk and press enter, so I'll remove it and press enter. See what happens. Press boot options because I want to boot off the USB, and up it comes, USB-C gate, that's my boot. So we'll start it up as that, and let's come out and give you various options. It actually gives you the options of my Windows 7's bit Ubuntu, so I've started in Ubuntu, and it's a way of thinking. As I said, if you got USB 3 port up quicker. But I think when I got my computer about 8 years ago, didn't have such luxuries. Okay, and right, window. Say it's starting up. And asking for a password, which first thing. It's giving me some hints on what you can do. Right. These are some of the programs you can get on it. Further down are other ones. My download from the net just slowly not seeing anything. Hopefully it'll get started at some point and you'll get an idea of some of the programs anyway. Right, there you go. There's one of the various programs you can download at your pleasure. See what ones you fancy. Various ones, various types, so you can work your way through that. Just giving you a quick look at what's on offer. So it's a fair amount. Okay, and you can also download other programs and install them that aren't on there. I'll leave you to find out for yourself. There's our system for setting up things. Printers, free. We've got Firefox on it. Other one was just showing where our files are. This. And Firefox is open. Type, see what's in the